Okay, so I'm here at Titus Vineyards. The interview concluded, I don't know, like 20-30 minutes ago, and I'm just here walking around the vineyard. The base is right behind me, right there, that little house. I don't know if you can see it, but you see that windmill or that wind machine out there? That is the oldest wind machine in Napa. Something, I think it was brought here in like 1950 something. So, I mean, it's the oldest one here in Napa. Anyway, beautiful day today out here in Napa County. I love it on this side of the mountain. Not to say I don't love Sonoma County or Sonoma Valley, but I do love Napa. So after this, we're going up to Chapelet. We're going to shoot some footage up there, do the other interview up there, and just talk about wine, harvest, and all that good stuff. So I will see you guys then. Bye-bye. Okay, so why don't you tell everybody your name, where we are, what you're doing here, and all of the above.
My name is David Gowdy. I'm in town to help with the broadcast for Harvest Live here at Titus Vineyards, and this is our third year in production, and we're having a good year this year.
Cool. And what do we have before us here? You just poured us both a glass of the
09 Titus Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
It's the only white wine they produce here at Titus. I believe this is their third year doing the Sauvignon Blanc program.
Yeah, I think Christoph told me that. So why don't you just tell us what you detect on the nose, mouthfeel, finish, overall composure?
You know, I've got real heavy notes of pear, apple. Just smells really fresh and crisp and clean. It's nice and warm outside, enjoying this nice 90+ day. So
yeah, kind of nearing the end of harvest here. So why don't you take a sip there and.
There again, real heavy on the pear. You know, it's got it's got a smell of grass to it. You know, it's real fresh and clean. And
it's not overtly grassy though, is it?
No, not really. It's,
no.
it's a very small, just slight hint of the smell in there.
And the finish. I mean, you can't really expect a momentous or groundbreaking finish, but either way, it does entice you to the next sip, especially if you're looking.
It really does. It's not real strong in flavor. It's not real mild. It's crisp. It's bright. It's got nice acidity. It's just very nice.
It has that thirst quenching quality you look for in a Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah, it really does.
Especially on a 90+ day like today. I mean, out in the vineyards, I don't know. It was cooking. I was starting to sweat a little bit there.
Well, I was under the shade, but my back wasn't. So I'm over there, and I keep trying to get over in the shade and get out of the sun. But
yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you for having me here, and cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so I'm here with Eric Titus at Titus Vineyards. Mr. Titus, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks.
All right, so we had a great time out there in the vineyard. Great interview. Hot today. You just took in some grapes, and the bricks that you and I had a really great discussion on bricks. How was that sample that you just brought in? Where are you? I mean, are you where you want to be? Or
we are where we want to be. The fruit is starting to look a little tired, and that's what you would have figured this time of the year, and with the kind of heat that we've had.
Yeah.
The bricks levels look good. The fruit tastes good. You just at this point, you don't want to really look at it. You just want to pick it and bring it up to the winery, put it in the tank, and start making wine. It's just the way that this vintage has panned out.
Yeah.
A lot of late season heat, especially at the time when the plants are pretty much ready to call it a season anyway. Everything starts to get a little bit desiccated, a little bit tired. But you tasted some of the fruit out there.
I did.
It's tasting good.
Yep.
And I'd say within the next 5-6 days, we're probably going to be completely done. Right now, we probably have a little less than half of our fruit out there.
Cool.
We're just getting into that point now where it's going to be time to take it on in and move on to the next step.
Awesome, and you're sipping on that Sauvignon Blanc that we were just sipping on.
Yeah, this is the Sauvignon Blanc.
Just give me a real quick assessment. Obviously, you love it, but give me a quick assessment of the Sauvignon Blanc. I mean, what notes you detect and the mouthfeel, the finish, all of the above.
Yeah, well, I call this a typical Napa Sauvignon Blanc. It's a warm area. We don't have high acid. We get some tropical fruit development, even a little bit of stone fruit, some apricot, a little bit of peach. Very aromatic, and but it's got a little bit of attributes that you would associate with different areas. A little bit of acid like in New Zealand, a little bit of that minerality that you might see from some of the French cooler climate areas.
Yeah, slight grassiness a little bit.
Yeah. But certainly what the signature that makes it a Napa Valley Sauvignon Blanc really is that little bit more of that fruit development balanced with a little lower acidity. And it's just a great sipping wine, perfect for a day like this.
Yeah.
Perfect with grilled sausages.
Yeah, those were so good. Oh my.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I take one to go?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and a glass.
And a glass.
In a roadie. Yeah.
There you go. Well, Mr. Titus, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for having me over. And hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. Anytime.
All right. Cheers.
It's a pleasure. All right.
Cheers.
Take care.
We're here at Chapelet in the production facility. So we are here at Chapelet, right?
We're at Chapelet. We're in their beautiful winery.
Yeah. So this is the production facility. This isn't the whole production facility, is it?
You know, when you walk around, the barrel room's on this side, and all the tanks and everything are here, and crush pads right outside. So.
Okay. Cool. Well, we'll check in with you guys later.
This is what we've been freaking playing around in for 2 years. Now 3.
So do you guys come up here every year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is my 3rd year here doing this. So the tasting room's right here, literally through the glass doors.
Okay, so right that way?
Right there
okay.
is the tasting room. You can see the front lobby. But I mean, you know, we've got all these freaking beautiful oak barrels for sitting here in wine, you know?
Oh my gosh.
This is the door down here. Now come check this out.
Okay. I'm right behind you. Like, are you kidding me? This is fascinating. This is what it's all about, you guys. Wine in the barrel.
Afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. How are you?
How's it going, man?
Hello. Fine. Very fine. He doesn't need to be cruising that fast.
Yeah, dude, he's a big...
He's a huge ass truck.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So what road is this called?
I don't know. Pritchard Hill?
Pritchard, yeah. Anyway, we're on Pritchard Hill, and it's very narrow. Nice views, though. Yeah. This is crazy footage right here. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Watch a big semi come around this. Have you ever driven the Oakville Grade, Christoph?
Yeah, I drive it every Wednesday.
Oh, do you? I've never driven it, and I mean, is it as bad or as treacherous as people, you know?
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
We had to go all the way down through Napa and up through Sonoma for the show last night.
I'm used to it, though. There was more to eat and drink.
So, yeah, the Titus crew here is just setting up for the Tomatillo Festival, or Tomatillo. Hey, Christoph, is it called the Tomatillo Fest or Tomatillo Festival?
Tomatillo Fest.
Tomatillo Fest. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, please?
Tomatillo Fest?
Yes.
Tomatillo Fest is all about tomatillos and Titus Vineyards.
Yeah.
And basically, we've got tomatillos growing in amongst the vines.
Right, right.
And they've been there for decades. And our vineyard guys basically would harvest those year after year and make homemade tomatillo salsa, which we would just have in-house.
And which we were eating earlier, and it's amazing.
Earlier.
Yeah.
And now we just decided, hey, let's have a party. So we're having a taco truck, a musician. We're going to do a live Titus TV and make tomatillo salsa live.
Awesome.
It's just going to be a lot of fun, you know.
Yeah.
And if you weren't here, then you missed it, and you'll have to come next time.
Absolutely. And what are you drinking there, sir?
Tecate, because it starts with the T for Tomatillo Fest and Titus Vineyards.
Oh, are you guys going to have that here tomorrow?
T. Well, you have to know somebody.
You have to know somebody. Okay, well, people know you. Thanks a lot, Christoph.
Cheers.
Peace.